I was on TMZ. Let's talk about it. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. I was on TMZ Live talking about Justin Bieber. And I wanted to give you guys sort of like an insight on how it works, and I'll show you guys the video in a second. So before we get into it, I did really want to take a second to say thank you guys so much for your loving, supporting, beautiful messages that you have been leaving. I am so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. A lot of you guys have noticed that, I've been going through it, and and I will definitely give you guys all the updates very soon, and just kind of like be open with you all. But for now, I need a little distraction, and that is to do my videos, hang out with you, and just sort of like take some time out of my day and away from reality and just kind of lose myself a little bit in this, because this makes me very happy, and it really does, at least for 10 minutes a day, kind of distract me. So I love that we get to do that together. As much as you say I keep you company, you guys keep me so much company. So I was asked to go on TMZ Live. And if you guys don't know, TMZ Live is every day live on Fox, I believe. Is it Fox? I don't know, girl. I'll put it here somewhere. But I know it's live on their website, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. Like, it's like a big deal. This would be the 4th time that I'm on it. When Justin Bieber announced that he released his new album, Swag 2, they reached out to me and said, we watched your TikTok. We would love for you to come and join us. So that day was a day that I will never forget. That day was a very heavy day emotionally and physically. And I really, I really cannot believe that I was able to do it, given the circumstances. But I'm so thankful and grateful that I was, because it made me very happy and it made my family very happy. So for that, I'm very grateful for. So basically how it is that they ask you if you want to be on it, and you give them your Zoom information, and then they give you a time. But before that, you have to send them a little recap of what you're going to say. So this was about Justin Bieber's album coming out, and it was going to be coming out that day at midnight. So I sent them like a little thing that I was going to say. They loved it. And then I was connecting. I connected with them, and they basically approved the background. I had to find a background that they approved. There's some rules about it. You can't have like any type of course, like, vulgar thing in the background. Like, it has to be kind of clean and neat and organized and decorated nicely. So Harvey is the guy that a lot of you guys know. And some of you don't like him, but yes, he is like the main guy. He's always been incredibly kind to me. He's always saying something really nice to me. So I've been very lucky that, it's been really cool. And so I was there. Usually how it is that they tell you when you're ready to go and do your segment. So the segment can last anywhere from like 30 seconds to a minute, depending on the topic, or if they have any questions or anything like that. So I got dressed and I did it. So here is a little of my TMZ clip. Check it out.
Well, he couldn't pay Scooter off without Hailey selling her company. Right. That was the contingency.
Which is another thing.
But Hailey sold her company.
Well, another thing with Hailey is that she was announcing her road launch at Sephora today. So it's kind of funny that Justin decided to pick today, out of all days, to announce the Swag Part 2.
But it's almost competing.
And like they show each other support on socials by reposting each other's announcements.
But it's almost who gets more attention.
Hello, my name is Sebastian Soto, and Justin Bieber's team is Justin Biebering.
How are you going to release a sequel to your album on the day that Hailey Bieber's releasing Road in Sephora? I'm just like, girl, as a pop culture valedictorian, I do want to say thank you because I'm going to deep dive like Dora the Explorer and read all the lyrics to see what is happening. I'm going to study this album like the Da Vinci Code. I think it's exciting, but I do think the timing is a little off. I'm like, girl, why you gotta release so many albums that are people really asking for?
Speaking of swag, I love the shirt.
Thank you. I wore it just for you.
Okay, thank you very much.
So, best friend, before we go on, if you could please go to their website or their YouTube channel and comment something about me. The more you guys comment, the more hopefully they'll want me back. I grew up with TMZ. I know that there's been a lot of things that, you know, TMZ that has done that we don't agree on. But I will say that personally, I grew up with TMZ, like I said, and making my family proud is something that I'm so thankful for, especially right now. We need all the laughter and good news that we can get. So I absolutely was so grateful for this opportunity, and I love everyone at TMZ is always so nice to me. So if you could please go in their comment section on their YouTube channel and just bombard them with my name, and hopefully they can have me back, and you never know what could happen. I love pop culture. I love spilling tea. I love that I'm able to bring a smile to people's faces, and to entertain you is one of my biggest blessings. And I had a lot of fun, man. Like, it was super cool. It's very nerve-wracking because it is live. And so, you know, you're live on YouTube, you're live on TikTok, you're live on Instagram, you're live on TV. So you have thousands of people watching from every angle. You know, if you mess up, you mess up. If you say something crazy, you say something crazy. But I made them laugh, thankfully. I had a great time, man. Like this, I think this is my 4th time, actually. And, you know, as somebody who spills tea, TMZ, Perez Hilton, like, those are the GOATs, right? Those are the ones that I believe, like, just kind of pave the way for celebrity gossip. And I love them. You know, they've always been so kind to me. But it was so much fun, you guys. I made Harvey laugh, which is pretty cool. And, you know, it's so funny because I was telling my mom that doing stuff like that doesn't make me nervous, but talking to people makes me nervous. Or like going to a shop and asking for something makes me nervous. Like the things that you would normally not get embarrassed about at our age, I get so nervous. Like it just makes me so nervous. The most random freaking things give me such anxiety. But going on live TV does not. Going on, doing my videos does not. Like, things like this do not give me anxiety, which is so crazy to me. But doing normal day-to-day things like talking to people or answering a phone, or if I'm in a hotel calling the reception, like those things make me hella freaking nervous. But when it comes to live TV and stuff like that, walk in the park. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I made you proud too, because every time I do something, I hope that I make our wonderful community proud. So if you could, go to TMZ's YouTube channel, bombard them with my name, and hopefully they can have me back, and it could be like, you know, a regular spot, you know? I would love that. I think that I was born to do this, entertain people and just kind of offer an escape of reality. And I could tell with how I turn to you guys and my videos for an escape, I now get it. So I want to thank you for this escape. I want to thank you for your love. I want to thank you for your friendship. And I hope I made you proud. And I will talk to you guys and update you soon about everything that's going on. But right now, because I'm dealing with this 24/7, I need a little escape, and I don't want to make this about that. So not yet, at least. I need a little break. So I love you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah.